Just do what we do. I don't know what I'm planning on doing just yet. Need to figure out what quest I want to do. Whoa!
Don't miss out.
Looking to stay
You
alive.
are
Purchase above like my
huge. Has
genuine
anyone
farmer
told you
blood
that?
elixir.
All
Only
meat
20
guaranteed.
septums each.
Free from rot-killing.
Okay, lad. Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I
Everyone,
ask. That's so
gather round.
bad.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Why is this a master lock?
This way, everyone. Over here. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Come on, Brignon. What is it this time?
I see that my time is up. If you wish to buy.
I could sure use some.
Make it quick.
Only I could provide
Damn.
more than this.
I
coin.
knew I shouldn't have
I
waited.
hope it'll do.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Have you had anyone
Yeah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Never seen the old as upset about
If I
over here.
lose you, but if I find somebody else and I don't need you, pick yourself. If I mess with
All right,
I look into the wood. Oh, Jesus. Did you feel that?
Huh?
It? That's your best? I cannot.
Yes. Was it all a fantasy? I don't even know if he can fit. No. Yes. I hear said dog, but I do not see the dog. Hello.
I'll get you.
It's a little creepy.
Remember, hit the one in the middle.
Mine's playing tricks on me.
He actually opened the door and stepped in his own trap. Yes. I'm okay, how are you? I need to turn that down now. No. Yo! All the buttons. No. Whoa. That's good. Okay, it's not broken anymore. Really?
No!
3 of them? Where have you been? Also, you're in my way now. You're killing everything. Did you not see all the stuff you just threw on the floor?
Could I help you do something? Friendly voice.
You can offer, but I may not buy.
I'm telling you. Well. Calling me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Where did my scrunchie go?
We can use some of your skills.
Yeah, thanks for the compliment, Delvin. I may just take you up on that one day.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, Now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Where should it go? Rude.
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Rude. Are you? Oh, I found it. How did it get all the way back there?
Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
Are you in? Are you out?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella, and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. I'll be here when you're done.
I'm getting stuck on said wolf again. Oh no, oh no. I don't know where he went again. Fucking hell. Are you?
Get them before they're gone.
Sure, I'm a dude.
That's the wrong one. It's this one. Did he follow me in here again? You're too big to be in here. I'm stuck on your butt.
So, can I interest you
I'm
in
now
anything
stuck in the
today?
wall. Get off me. No, stop.
What? So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What petty threats, and you demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid
That is my bow.
we'll just have to leave. If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
Oh my word.
No! That urn was priceless. All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else.
Go on
Here,
out.
take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Can we get out of the building now without you throwing me through a wall?
What are you doing that for?
I think you need to stay outside. Where is he?
fine jewelry here.
Fresh fruits and produce. Get them before they're gone.
I don't really want to bring him inside again. I might send him home. As cute as he is, he's kind of just getting in the way. Hello.
If you're looking for... What did you want? What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be... And so have I. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin. Ask all you want. You can't squeeze blood from a stone. Not in this part of the world, anyway. Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. Not Lady DeBella. No! Please, I can't lose her! I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Thank you. Where did he go? Did he get stuck in that house? Or the shop, I should say. If I go in here, is he gonna be in here?
I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now. After all, I'm all paid up.
Leave. You see this door? Let's go out.
Hope you're here.
Oh, good. You came out. Now I'm stuck on a wall. How am I stuck on... Okay. Oh my goodness.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
He's gigantic.
Fresh meats and produce.
And getting stuck in all the buildings.
Blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Here you are. Good luck. Mara bless you. Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get. Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace. Love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times. But you should consider her light a beacon in the storm. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
I suppose the actual reason I came
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You'll tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
Do.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Good for you.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind.
I can't take this place anymore. So cold. So hungry. Tired. Please. Oh, thank you.
Legendary
Divines
Argonian
bless your
craftsmanship.
kind heart.
Your butt is getting in my way.
All meat guaranteed, clean and free from rock goods. Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Ah, breaking the game.
Beautiful baubles.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from
I wonder if I could jump
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
I can. This is Mercer Frey's house. No! Oh, shit.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
I was trying to avoid you.
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
I hear him, but I do not see
The
him.
Blackbriar... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for him. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know? The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
Glad that quest has started. That saves me time.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
I already
Be
did.
seeing you around.
Yeah, you too. You are kind of creepy. Cute, but creepy. What is going on with your eyeballs? Stop!
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
He's too big, he can't turn around! Oh no, oh no. This is a good spot. Oh.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the
job's
place.
done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
What is these? Oh, thanks.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Who?
What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Oh. Creepy people coming through.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Ew. Oh, you walk so slow.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? I'll let that comment go because you're new here. Ask things out of turn again and we have a problem. Now, are we clear on all of this? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
Claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
But I'm never going
Golden
to
Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The Guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the Guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar metering, which would cut into her profits.
Cool.
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maiden's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
How's your shirt and my blankets?
Hey, let's talk a second.
You. But they didn't reset.
Hey, hey! I want to talk to you. Now.
No.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the... See? That kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to look around you. A few decades ago, this place was as... Look, something out there is pissed. I'll tell you what, that's where you come in. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rope. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Also, never ever make them legendary, because it takes away all your points and makes them go back into the regular and drops it back down to 1. Or 0. It's no fun.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available. Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in Goth hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex. Can I give you a little tip? Take every job you...
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? All right. But if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. I have work if you've got the backbone. Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the other side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. Hey, I still have plenty of work to do here.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us. You watch yourself on the island. Those mercenaries don't want prisoners.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Well, you could always speak to Delvin or Vex if you're looking for extra work. Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Neruin, and Viper can give you a leg up on that.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day?
What the hell?
You wanna talk to me? Okay.
You're making waves around here.
Oh, there it is.
Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Really? That fast?
Come back and see me if you ever need pickpocket training.
You wanna talk to me? Okay.
Come. A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here. I'll show you what I know.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs. Vermin. Creeping around the Red Way.
The Khajiits are here. Jesus! Fuck! You scared the shit out of me.
What you gonna do?
You gonna try now, huh?
Close.
Dial!
It's...
Go ahead.
Victory's yours. I submit.
Where are you?
No more. There's no escape. You call yourself a yours. I submit.
Split your belly like an old woman's purse.
This one ain't doing shit. That does 30. That's 25. That does 27. This is supposed to be doing 32.
You're a dead woman! I'll make you pay. Show me what. This is what I trained. I fought worse than you. You call yourself a sword? That the best you can do?
Oh my god.
Like the bite of I'll see you in pieces. This ends now. That's it. That's all you got. Easily won. You can't beat me. You've already been. This ends now. Nothing close. Enough of it. Victory is yours. I submit. You win. I submit. You call yourself a lord? Yourself a lord. Damn you! No more! I yield! I yield!
Wrong button. Haha. Now my lockpicks won't break. This would be a good one to have finished out too. This would be a really good one to have fleshed out. You know what? In this one, I'm gonna try and get these all to 100. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but. Speaking of. Jesus! Yeah, no.
Someone there? What was that? Fall back.
Why did none of my weapons do any damage? I love the chill music that's going on right now.
Must be my imagination. You win! I submit!
Where are you?
Well, must have run.
Doesn't even care. I have yet to see the wolf do anything useful other than get in my way. I might just send him home. I don't know if this mod is even worth it. Kind of breaks the game when he goes in a building.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lass. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? He has no... If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea?
Hold on. I always forget to look at stuff when I grab them.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lass. Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lass. Let me take a look at what you found.
Arengar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking?
He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. No. Nothing like that. You're calling on her for business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lass. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Yeah, I guess I...
As cute as he is, I think I'm gonna send him home. He's my pet? The hell does that mean?
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Once again, Brynjolf sends me someone with no backbone, no determination. Faith. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and... I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I dare say the Guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people. Some layabout named Sabjorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now. Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabjorn get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market, and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly. Exactly. With Sabion in prison, his meadery will be forced to close. Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition. The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabion could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that. Of course, nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the... Anyone makes... You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
If I got money every time I got hurt, man, I'd be rich. Ooh! It's pretty. It's gonna rain. It actually has been raining here almost all day. What is this? I just got stuck on a fox.
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you got what it takes, our headquarters are in Solitude. Okay, that's creepy.
I got stuck in a rock. Let me up, let me up. What is this one? Oh, yeah, this one. Crazy. Ooh, there's stuff over here.
Here we go.
What the fuck? Just trying to kill a goat.
You think you stand a chance?
I mean, it is a goat, so probably not. I just want
Halt, Outlander. By the code of Malakath, this stronghold belongs to the orcs. Your kind are unwelcome. This is our stronghold. Here, we are free to live as Malakath intended, away from the prying eyes of the Nords. You're not an orc or bloodkin, so stay out. We only help our own. We've heard whispers of an enchanted pair of gauntlets, hidden and protected by dangerous men, beasts, or worse. They are called the Forge Master's Fingers. Bring them to our chief, and he will decide if you are worthy to be bloodkin to the orcs. We will see.
Dragon Burial Mound. I keep getting distracted. Holy. Kinds of growth, yes. Oh my goodness. Nothing hurts anymore. I feel kind of free.
Is someone there?
Why? 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 Yes. There's an assassin note? Why is there an assassin note? Are they after me? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Who wants me dead? You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna go take your kill. should have thought better than sending him after me. I'm gonna take your kill now. Cause I'm petty like that. Has this hill always been here? Oh, yeah.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Why are we drinking soda that way?
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords, and it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them Grey... Wouldn't surprise me. Those Stalmor. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few... They're parasites. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or any... They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. What do they do for us?
Where did she go?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
We're one of the same. Nothing new. He likes to get drunk. Some of and it isn't. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
We ought to dig up their parrot. I know the High King invited them here. Wouldn't surprise those Stalmor elf. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate.
I don't know why I can't brawl with him, but I'm not seeing it.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament. Trying to stop... Die, Grilla, die! Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. You've come at last! I knew you! It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The head mistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you can kill Grella the Kind. Please hurry. To To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my
I wish that I was good enough. Finally I can wake you up. My love, my love, my love, my love. Just say love. Tell me more. Tell me something I don't know. I come close, having you all. And if you're gonna waste my time, where's the right? You hold me while you wait. I wish I was good enough. If only I could wake you up, my love, my love, my love, my love. Stay away. I wish you cared a little more. I wish you told me this before. My love, my love, my love, my love.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelin.
One more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you.
I don't mind killing
That,
you.
my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelin. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Ew.
It's Grelin.
No more! I yield! I yield! Enough!
I found her too, children. Goodbye.
No more! I yield! I yield!
And that's on trying to kill me. I wish you told me this before. My love, my love, my love.
Well, Grog the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
That was the stupidest video I've ever watched. Oh yeah, I forgot I have that mod.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire.
Maybe some other time. Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry.
If you... Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully, I could take over his position someday.
If it's work you need, how about shopping up? I assume you saw the Gildergreen? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Yes?
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short, because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard. And we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used... I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start. Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead. I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery. If this plan works, Not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him. Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out. Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
What are you gawking at? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
Oh my goodness.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
6 kids.
Malice is nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
I thought there was a trap right there.
This mess.
Nothing happened. Oh, plug my controller in.
Can't wait to see
something we just...
Sabjorn's
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
Please, I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. You'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sebjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Oh, hey.
worked.
Hey, watch what you're doing. Please, someone do something.
I cannot best you!
Oh.
I trust you have good news for me. This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
No.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Why?
Let's see here. Yeah, got this note.
What happened?
Oh.
Don't know. Creepy fella, black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I believe Brynjolf wishes to speak with you. We're done here.
Aha! A fellow Nord.
I know you know. Can I just ask why he's... I don't want to know.
Got lots of jobs available. Interesting?
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before. No time for idle chatter. Mercer is awaiting your presence.
But I don't want to talk to him.
No time for idle chatter.
Then get out of
Mercer
my
is
way.
awaiting your presence.
Ah, there you are. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum. Slimy bastard. Gullum is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I can't believe Gullum mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gullum's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Gullum works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has to pick up the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gullum alive, but remind him who we are.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out of there?
No. Your eyes are creepy.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Swear you need to go home. Go home and stay there.
You betrayed us!
Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all Harper.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torring. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torring. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Some gate guard you were!
I expected more.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say. Feel free to make requests. Be careful.
Been a murder over in Riften.
I forgot to leave you outside.
Seems there's always more to be done. Glad you decided to check us out. Soft sheets and hard liquor. What's not? I showed up. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Listen, Rogvir and I grew up together. It was us, a few others, and Vivienne. Vivienne Onus. I have no idea why, but one day I told Rogvir I liked her. It was a stupid thing to do. He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time Vivienne and I were anywhere close to each other, he made sure to humiliate me. He'd beat me up, dump meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed. We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Pure folly. Jarl Elisif the Fair. Poor woman. Losing her husband and king like that was a dark day for us all. Damn! That reminds me. I have a delivery to make to her steward, Falk Firebeard. He ordered a special bottle of Strass Mackay rum. Saved me a lot of trouble. Here, take it to the Blue Palace. I was done talking anyway.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the Guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore. I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me. Hasn't Mercer frayed? You kill me, and your only contact with the East Empire? Well, I have a bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Be careful.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Do you have business? Oh, right, the rum. Thank you. I developed a taste for it after a fair weather trip to Hammerfell. Here, this is for you. You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work. The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now, but everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted. That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace. Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You'd do well to remember that. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Oh my god.
Papa says I want some robbery.
I think I'm gonna leave it there for tonight. Good night.